We're at the Edward Jones Dome, a multi-purpose facility and maybe the most flexible stadium in the NFL. The 70,000 fans that are packing into it right now are ready to make some noise. Welcome to St. Louis. Tom Hammond here, folks, with my partner, Chris Collinsworth. Glad you're with us. We should be in for a good one between the Rams and the Buccaneers. St. Louis will be kicking off
to start the game. Smith.
He kicks it off. Takes it from the 10. He can't bring him down. Excellent return on the kickoff.
Smith on the return. They'll take over at the 36-yard line. First and 10.
The St. Louis Rams line up in a 4-3. Little handoff. Ward comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
Gain on the play.
Second and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Rams bring in the nickel pocket. And off on the draw. What a hit.
And we've seen so many rule changes over the years to help the passing game, but not many to help the running game. So that's a little old school football right there.
First down,
10 to go.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
The St. Louis Rams line up in a 4-3. On the ground with a tailback. Fakes the run. Has a man deep. Here's the throw. And it's incomplete. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass.
Second and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. Gets it off. He's dropped for a loss.
On the offense, number 7.
And I really didn't see the hold there.
Honestly, Tom, there is holding on every single play. I mean, the rule changes now allow for the guys to grab, but you have to keep inside the framework of the defensive player. As long as you do that, it typically doesn't get called. It did there.
Back to throw. Throws it deep. Left side. It's caught. So he'll pick up the first down on that pass to the receiver.
Savvy little move that time by the receiver to pick up the first down.
In field goal range now.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
The St. Louis Rams go with a 4-man front. Here's the halfback.
Having a good mix of run and pass plays will help keep that defense honest.
Second and 5 coming up here. The Rams come out in a 4-3. They give it to the tailback. Makes the run. Pass complete. They can't bring him down. The Buccaneers can move the ball well on this drive. That's their third first down.
Ball on the 12. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. The halfback with the carry. He was looking for some room on the ground, but the defense was right there.
Now, the defense really sold out on the run that time. I was hoping I would see a quarterback audible there because the defense was showing they were going to play the run. They did play the run, and obviously the quarterback didn't make the right call.
Here's a pitch left side. Hate to say it, but this one looks like it's coming back.
On the offense, number 52.
And you try to keep your offense on schedule. Anytime you take a penalty, it's just so much harder to pick up a first down.
This is the 8th play of this drive. They find themselves in scoring range. The Rams line up in a 4-3. He drops back to pass.
The best time to blitz is when the other team is trying to work the ball down the field. Your quarterback's going to have to hold the ball a few seconds. Not enough time there. You can't try and go down the field consistently against this defense. They're going to come get you.
The St. Louis Rams bring in their dime package. Can't hang on.
He had a lot of open field in front of him as well. That is a big-time drop. Sometimes you get so anxious to run with the football, you just leave it on the ground.
Bryant can give his team the lead with this field goal.
The field goal attempt is no good.
Chris, this looks to be a good one.
We should see both of these teams trying to establish a good balance on offense in this one. Whoever can do that should
The
be able to
Rams
win this
will
thing.
start the
After
drive
the missed
at the
field goal,
34-yard
they'll set up shop at the 34. The Buccaneers go with a 4-man front. A little misdirection. They'll give it off here. Play fake. Under heavy pressure. Incomplete pass. They can't complete the pass. Now the offense will be looking at second down.
Second and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call.
Holding on the offense. Number 72.
That seemed like the right call there.
Yeah, sometimes you have holding and sometimes you have tackling. That looked more like a tackle.
Ball on their own 43. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Jackson is the single setback. Drops back to pass. Pass is complete. Barber tackles him at the 47-yard line. Good pocket presence shown as the quarterback was able to get rid of it just before the pressure got to him.
And that's an area where he excels. He works his way through his progressions quickly and doesn't hesitate when he sees the receiver break free in coverage.
The Rams line up with 5 receivers. Drops the easy pick. Stanley was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt. Jones is waiting for the snap. Smith is the deep man awaiting the return. Calls for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The St. Louis Rams go with a 4-man front. Didn't get very far.
The defense was just all over that. I have to think offensively they were concerned that maybe they were going to get blitz in that situation, try and pop one in there. But when you call a run and it failed, it was bad in that spot.
The Rams line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field. Drops back. Defense closing in. It's completed. Butler drags him to the ground at the 32. And a nice pickup there.
Nice play that time. The defense came with the blitz there. He made a good read, delivered a nice ball in there to the open man.
First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
At the end of the first quarter, it's knotted up. The St. Louis Rams, nothing. The Buccaneers, nothing.
The teams are ready for the second quarter. First and 10,
32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Stretch strong, stretch strong.
Ward lines up as the single back. Deflected and broken up. Culberson had the coverage on the play.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
The defense is waiting on the pass. They're in the quarter defense. Tipped pass.
Well, if the wide receiver's not kicking himself, the quarterback or the head coach might be. That was an easy one.
Third and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
To the pressure, come on, baby. To the pressure.
The Rams bring in their quarter defensive package. All kinds of pressure.
Effective blitzing can really destroy an offensive game plan because you're so used to having time to develop plays down the field. Now you come with a good blitz, and the quarterback just doesn't have time to get it off.
Bidwell awaits the snap. Stanley is back deep to receive. And it will go out of bounds. Ball on the 33-yard
Ball
line.
on the 33-yard line.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. They hand it off.
Well, any successful running attack requires good blocking up front, and we just saw it there.
Second down and 2 to go.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Buccaneers bring in their dime package. Back to pass. Caught out of bounds, incomplete.
Not a perfectly timed to that time. Held on to it just a little too long and led the receiver out of bounds.
Third and 2. Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers go with a 4-man front. Play fake. And he catches it. And they go to the air to pick up the first.
Yeah, that's what makes it so tough to play defense in this league. When you get guys that can throw it and catch it like that, to try and stop them for a short gain is just awfully tough.
They find themselves in the red zone for the first time today. They'll give it off here. Jackson gets 6 yards on the carry.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Eight yards for the score here.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
Single set backfield. The halfback with the carry. Still moving. What a shot.
As a former wide receiver, I never liked running the football ever. I thought it should be banned from the game, but when you can run it like that, boy, it's sure easy to make those calls.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Watch it back, baby, watch it back.
Feeds it to the back. Nice play fake. He's under pressure. You're going to have to figure out a way to block him or he's going to keep getting back there.
Well, I couldn't agree more. This is one of those guys that's sneaky fast. Even when I watch him on tape, he looks fast and he looks talented, but then you see him in person, and all of a sudden he's turning that corner so much faster. I think the same thing's happened to this offensive line. They weren't ready for this.
Little misdirection. They'll score. Touchdown. They got to pick up a lot of yardage on that run.
Yeah, give the offensive line a little credit. They created the initial hole, but after that, it was all running back. That's the reason this guy is so popular in this league.
Brown lining up for the point after. Brown makes it a 7-point game. That'll give them a 1-possession lead. St. Louis will be kicking off. He kicks it. Fields it at the 7. Still going.
Big drive now for the offense. The last thing in the world you can afford to have happen now is a 3-and-out. You've already given up a touchdown, a 3-and-out here, and you're in trouble.
First down now, and 10 to go.
On the 29-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Leftwich sends one of his guys in motion. Here's a counter play. Stays on his feet. He just about took that guy's head off.
We've talked about how important vision is to running back, and that was a perfect example there. Not an obvious hole, but he still found it.
Second and a yard.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
The St. Louis Rams go with a 4-man front. He didn't get back to the line. The defense just ate up at the play.
Those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
Third and 3
Ball
coming
on
up.
the 36-yard line.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. Pass is complete. Nice job getting that pass out of there, and he picks up the first down.
First
Ball
and
on
10.
the 38-yard
Ball
line.
on the 38-yard line.
The St. Louis Rams go with a 4-man front under heavy pressure, and it's tipped away. The quarterback really felt the pressure on that last play.
Yeah, it just didn't give him time to go through his reads. Clearly the first guy was not open, but he tried to throw it anyway and almost got picked off.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. He drops back to pass. Pass completed. The defense just didn't match up well on that play. Looks like they're going to go no hunt. They'll put on first down. Moves forward. Tries for the end zone. Pass is complete. And that one will go for a first down.
Very nice start to the drive. 3 first downs and a pretty ball thrown that time by the quarterback.
They'll hurry back to the line. Drops back to pass. Defense closing in. And he goes down. They hurry to the line.
5-yard loss on the play.
He drops back. Passes to the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. The PAT is no good.
Boy, it's really all or nothing for a field goal kicker, isn't it? Either you're the hero or you're the GOAT, and right now he's wearing the GOAT horns.
Tampa Bay will be
lined up
kicking
for
off.
the kickoff. Robinson back to return.
Kicks it off. Fields it at the 11.
Each of these teams have played fairly well on both sides of the ball so far. You just kind of get the feeling this one may come down to that last possession.
They'll take over at the 32-yard line. First and 10.
The St. Louis Rams line up with 5 receivers. First down, looking to throw. All kinds of pressure. Defender tips it away. Number 15 wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
They come out in a nickel. Back to pass. Pass completed. Runs over tackler. And this one appears to be on the defense. Go down to the field for the official call. St. Louis will take a timeout.
First down.
First down now and 10 to go.
45-yard line.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers line up with a nickelback. Drops back on first down. Pass is complete. Bolger calls him out. He was covered and still caught the ball. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
The Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. They hand it off.
Good run plays always start with the blocking up front, but it also takes a back with vision to be able to find the holes. Good job there.
They're in the red zone.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
So their last red zone visit resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold them this time. It's completed. Not quite the yardage that they needed with that pass. Will they go to the air again here on 3rd and short?
Well, you're going to find out something about the offensive coordinator here. Does he believe more in his offensive line and running back, or does he believe more in his quarterback? I tend to think here they're going to try and run the football.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers line up in a 4-3.
And let's give that big offensive line a little credit there. They knew they were going to have to drive this defense off the ball, and that's exactly what they did on that one.
We're going to go for the easy 3 here. I have my doubts about that.
Yeah, he just squeezed that one in there, didn't he? I'm sure he's going to be exhaling for about the next 30 seconds.
St. Louis gets ready to kick it away. Instead of putting it in the air, he'll squib it. Fields it at the 9. Still moving. Won't be stopped. And this should be the last play of the half. The Rams bring in their quarter defensive package. Pass completed. And we've come to halftime here. The score is 10-6. Rams.
10, Tampa Bay. 6. We're ready to begin the fourth quarter of play.
We'll have to see how both teams respond as the second half kickoff is just seconds away. And that kick causes the penalty flag to come out. And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
I always thought a defensive penalty was so much more deflating than an offensive penalty because on offense, you have a chance to make up for it. On defense, a lot of times, it's big yardage and automatic first downs.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. Little handoff on play action. Had his hands on it and dropped it. I think he might have gotten just a little too aggressive on that.
Number 25.
And they say the defender made contact with the receiver too early.
But the defender can't go through the offensive player on the way to the ball, and that's what happened there.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. Defender tips it away.
He worked so hard to get open on the play, did everything right, and then the easy part was making the catch, and he just couldn't come up with it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. Drops back to pass. The quarterback did a good job of recognizing the coverage and finding the open man.
As a receiver, when you go against a zone defense, it's much more about recognition and knowing where the holes in that zone defense are. That time the receiver executed perfectly and found the open spot.
They'll go from the I formation. The halfback with the carry. Gain of a handful.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second and 4.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The defense looks confident as they held them to a field goal their last red zone trip. That was an excellent run there to pick up the first.
Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice gain.
First down now and 10 to go.
13-yard line.
The Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. Passes on the move. Falls incomplete.
Yeah, he got rocked and the ball was there was nothing left after that hit.
Second and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. It's right. After that run, they might want to give him the ball a few more times.
I agree. It looks like the defense is a little tired out there. Whatever the case, they're having a tough time now stopping the run.
1 yard to the goal line. Feeds it to the back, and he scores. What a play! He missed the point after.
Oh, come on. You have to be kidding me. You can't miss a field goal that short. Just send one of the defensive tackles in. He can make it from that far.
St. Louis looks ready to kick it away. The kick. Takes it at the 8. Runs over tackling. They'll start this drive at the 27-yard line.
Smith on the return.
First down now, and 10 to go.
At the 27-yard line. First and 10.
The Rams come out in a 4-3 on the ground with a tailback. Ward picks up about 4 yards on the play. Second and 6.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
The Buccaneers come out in bunch formation. He fumbled it. The Buccaneers recovered it. You know, the defense is upset at that missed opportunity. Now they'll face a 3rd and 6 situation. They come out in a nickel. They give it to the tailback. He lost yardage on the play. Ward cannot reach the first down mark.
Now, the defense really stood their ground out there, didn't they? They just didn't let them get loose.
Three and out.
3 and out, and the defense wins. That's the bottom line. That's an embarrassing spot for an offense to be in. And so many times we see the momentum shift coming out of those 3 and out situations.
The Rams will start the drive at the 34-yard line. First and 10.
The Buccaneers line up with a nickelback. Little misdirection. Stiff arm.
He got depleted.
Jackson gets 6 yards after taking the handoff on the counter play. Second and 4.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
And they come out with 5 wide. Back to pass. Pass is complete. Number 15 picks up about 3 with the catch.
3-yard gain on the play.
Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. There for the reception. On the ground with a tailback. Runs over tackle. Looking comfortable out there, and he's chomping at the bit to add to his total. Second down and 1 to go.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Pro formation here. Hand off to the fullback. That defensive lineman just seems to have a knack for finding the ball carrier. To move the chains on 3rd down here, they have to get it inside the 40. The Buccaneers go with a 4-man front. Tosses left. Gets away from the defender. Black will tackle him for a loss.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Jones is set back, ready to punt. He'll probably try to pooch this one into the corner. And it will go out of bounds.
First and 10.
now and 10
Ball
to
on
go.
the 22-yard line.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers come out in bunch formation. Had his hands on it and dropped it.
You could see the receiver making a late adjustment on the ball. He was in perfect position and just dropped it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
The St. Louis Rams go with a four-man front. Here's a counter play. Hill hits him for a loss. He just looks out of gas. Can't get it going on the ground.
Third and 13. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Rams bring in their dime package. He drops back. Throws left. Laying it out there. And the pass falls incomplete. The quarterback put a little too much on that last pass. Stanley is back deep to return the punt. And it will go out of bounds. And I have a feeling this one's coming back.
Holding on the offense. Number 79.
And that's the end of the third quarter. The St. Louis Rams 16, the Buccaneers 6.
16. The Buccaneers 6. The fourth quarter is about to begin. First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. Here's the halfback. The defense just couldn't wrap him up.
Boy, defensively, you can't ask for anything better than that. Two clean shots. They missed them both and gave up the first down.
First
On the
and 10.
11 now.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
They come out in a nickel. First down, looking to throw. Pass is complete. Touchdown, Rams. Extra point is good. Brown looks to send this one deep.
Up for the kickoff. Smith back deep to return.
He kicks it off. Takes it at the 14.
Time is really a
12
factor
yards.
now. This offense has to
Smith
get
on
the
the
ball
return.
down the field quickly because they're going to have to get it back and do it again.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Ward lines up as the single back. Drops back on first down. Pass completed. They'll throw on first down. Drops the sure pick.
They really let the quarterback off the hook on that one.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Back to pass. And it's incomplete. And now the offense will be faced with a third down
The
situation.
intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
The St. Louis Rams bring in their quarter defensive package. Spins away. Falls incomplete. Looked like the ref is going to call this one back.
On the offense, number 75, fourth down.
Stanley awaiting the return. And it will go out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers go with a four-man front. Sweep left. Jackson brings him down at the 47-yard line. Drops back on first down. He couldn't hang on to it. Second down coming up after the incomplete pass.
Second and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Bolger back in the shotgun for this one. Drops back to pass. And it's incomplete.
Boy, that was a big hit. I'm not surprised at all he couldn't hold on to that one.
Third and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers go with a four-man front. They give it to the fullback. Big-time play by the defensive end. Jones is the punter. Signals for the fair catch. First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The St. Louis Rams bring in their dime package. It's completed. Hate to say it, but this one looks like it's coming back.
On the offense, number 70.
It looked like he got a handful of jersey on that one.
Well, you hold with your hands, but more often than not, holding is created by not moving your feet. There, clearly, he didn't get his feet in position, so he had no choice but to hold.
They come out in a nickel. He looks to throw on first down. And they get to him.
Man, those defensive linemen just keep getting quicker and quicker. The quarterback had no chance whatsoever there. At least he was able to hold on to the ball.
Obvious passing situation here on second and long. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers come out in bunch formation. Moves up. They need to find a better way to protect him out there.
I really don't know what you do as an offense at this point, because if it's one guy struggling or one guy winning the battle, you can help one side or another. But when your entire offensive line is getting beat on a consistent basis, what do you do?
Third and long now after the sack on the 2-yard line.
The Rams bring in their quarter defensive package. He's under pressure. Pass is complete. Hold everything. We have a flag on the play.
Holding on the offense. Number 7.
That penalty will move them back a
result
bit.
was
That's
a
just
safety.
sloppy play there. You have to be able to concentrate in these situations. You're just giving away yardage.
Bidwell gets set to kick this one away. Not a good kick as it sails out of bounds. Here's the call on the field.
I know this is a game of emotion, and if you're not emotional on the football field, you're going to get beat anyway, but you can't let your emotions get away from you.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3 on the ground with a tailback. And he just got hammered.
With the carry, gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4 now.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers go with a 4-man front. That was an excellent run there to pick up the first.
Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice game.
First and 10. 38-yard line.
We have 2 minutes left to play in this game.
38-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. They get it to Taylor. What a brutal hit. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
The Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. A great defensive effort there. No one picked up the linebacker, and it cost them. Third on the 35-yard line.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers line up with a nickelback. They hand it off. Still working. Won't be stopped. Jackson does a great job to get free and pick up the 12 on the play. They're in field goal range.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
The Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. They give it to the tailback. They have controlled the line of scrimmage from the start. He's trying to reach the 200-yard mark after a stellar day of running the ball. They find themselves in scoring range.
On the 19-yard line.
On the ground with a tailback. Leonard picks up a yard on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. They're in the red zone.
Big we go down, baby.
Here's the halfback. Tampa Bay takes a timeout. A lot of coaches would have tried to get the first here.
Yeah, but you do gamble if you put the ball in the air in that situation. I think right now the coach is saying I have more faith in my defense to make some stops than my offense to convert that play.
This will be a 31-yard attempt.
The field goal attempt is no good.
After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 21-yard line. The Rams bring in their quarter defensive package. He looks to throw on first down. Throws it deep. Lack of concentration as it bounces away.
Typically, quarterbacks on deep routes have mirror routes going where they can choose one side or the other. You keep dropping passes like that, believe me, he'll be choosing the other.
One-man backfield. Drops back. Pass is complete.
The offense calls a timeout.
Tampa Bay calls a timeout. And now they've only got one remaining. They'll throw on first down. It's completed. Tampa Bay calls a timeout. And that was their last timeout. Stovall keeps the chains moving. He's picked up both first downs on this series. And this is the ball game right here. The defense is in the nickel. Drops back on first down. Throws it deep. Looked like the ref is going to call this one back.
Holding on the offense. Number 52.
So this one is all wrapped up. Our final score. The St. Louis Rams 25, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 6. So for Chris Collinsworth, I'm Tom Hammond saying our final goodbye. Thanks again for watching.